Morning, SBers. We're here on site at an auction looking for some heavy machinery, maybe some trucks, skid steers, maybe a backhoe, something like that. So just wanted to have you walk with me and see if anyone had ever been at an auction before. It's typically all online. As you can see, a lot of trucks. We're looking for 4x4, obviously. Some heavy machinery, maybe a backhoe, maybe a skid steer, maybe a little tractor, something like that, so we can start moving some dirt on the property. Very excited to get out some of this stuff. They had some 40-foot high cube containers. They got an expandable home, so we'll be looking at that. So I'll take a couple pictures, maybe another video, so that we can see. It's all online, so there's no pressure to be out here walking around. They only have 2 preview days, so you can come out here, start the vehicles and see how they run, if they do run and whatnot. So I mean, they have storage buildings, they have sometimes household goods. So we're just gonna peruse and see what we can find and see if there's anything that we can bid on. All right, stay tuned for pictures and maybe a rundown afterwards of what I found, and see how it goes. Okay. So not only do they have big trucks and that, they have these nice little over-the-cab moving trucks, which would be really easy to make into a kind of an RV. I've been seeing that where they use the U-Haul. This actually has nice gate, a little hard to see, but a lot of them have just the roll-up doors. They have booms, vans. They have passenger vans, like the shuttle vans. This one unfortunately didn't have keys, so I can start it. Does anybody want to do any ticketing? We can get you a meter maid job here. We can start our own meter maid out in the property. I don't know what we do, but they also got Connex boxes, or shipping containers, however you want to look at it. These ones actually got some windows, doors. Very interesting. I don't think I've seen one with a door and 2 windows. Oh, that's nice right here. Look at that. There's that ugly guy. Wow. Well, they're pretty nice. Wonder what they're gonna be going for. Actually pretty nice inside. Got some like a Connex box. And I know some of you will say shipping containers. I say Connex boxes. It's all the same. Yeah. Small little something. Floor needs to be replaced, but some one-time use cargo containers. These are 40-footers. Actually really nice. Looks like this might have housed some type of machinery. Yeah, so you can see it has multiple doors. It opens from the other side, which could be actually pretty handy. Instead of just having to lug everything, you could actually parse it out and put some racks in there and not have to worry about getting in there and pulling everything out. So that actually is actually a good idea. I said actually like 35 times, but you know what I mean. Here is something special. These are these expandable homes. As you can see, they get in there, they open up, but they come packed just like a shipping container, and they just fold out. Super cool. And this is something I'm interested in. There's 4 of them, so they all look to be pretty similar. I don't think there's any difference in how they expand out. There might be some differences in everything, but as you can see, 1 living room, 2 bedrooms, and 1 restroom. So really cool. Sheds. When you look at these online, they do not look this big, these boxes. So now you can see them how big they are. Obviously really big enclosures. I'm not sure you'd have to have some booms or whatnot to set those joists, but it's something that I wanted to look at. So, I don't think I saw these actually on the website, but a little dome kind of a greenhouse type of thing. This would be perfect. If you're thinking about doing that, that's a pretty big one, 20 by 20 by 30 looks like. I wonder, that's 912, so we'll look at that. But now we're in this little shuttle bus. As you can see, really could clear those out and make a really nice little RV in here as well. Again, I don't think this one has anything, so I just wanted to look at it and see what it was like. So close that door. Obviously, a lot of cool little toys in here. We got street sweepers, booms. I haven't seen a tow truck or anything like that, but a lot of these little vans, as you can see in here, quite a bit of these little cargos. So this is a vacuum truck. My son said he drove something similar to this, which is really cool because it's enormous. You know, I'm always amazed by what my son does. He's done a lot of things in his life already, and he's only 27, and it's amazing the stuff that he's done already. So, super proud. Alright guys, I think that wraps up for today. A lot of work trucks. So I think we're gonna head home and see if there's anything else to bid on. So you never know, we might win something and it might be on the property. So it'd be kind of cool. Might be a Connex box or a, you know, a shipping container, whatever you want to call it. Might be a fire engine. You never know. Who doesn't need a fire engine? So anyways, stay out what's going on the property, and you never know, you might see some new additions shortly. Okay, thanks for checking in again, and I appreciate everybody. Leave me your comments if you've ever done anything like this, and I'll let you know how it goes. Until next time, later.